Good evening, welcome to ITV News. This is Tuesday night's calendar.
And here are tonight's main stories. Good evening. Well, first tonight, Hull's hospitals are dealing with an incredible number of critically ill patients, presenting extremely challenging circumstances. Just some of the words of staff working in intensive care as winter health pressures on the NHS begin to really ramp up.
Last week, the trust which runs the city's hospitals said more patients were turning up at their emergency department than ever before.
Well, today a new intensive care unit has been unveiled, which it's hoped can ease pressures in the coming months and future-proof the hospital in the event of another pandemic. Michael Billington has our top story. And they've raised the alarm that GPs, receptionists and other staff are facing torrents of abuse as frustrated patients vent their anger at delays in getting appointments. Well, John Hill. Well, next tonight, detectives in Boston have been conducting searches around the town and nearby rivers as they continue their investigation into the disappearance of Ilona Golubec.
She was last seen on the 9th of November and police have been questioning two men. Emma Hayward.
First, though, there are calls for more adults to be given the chance to learn to read again, as figures show Yorkshire has one of the worst literacy levels in the country.
Around a fifth of working-aged adults in our region have very poor literacy levels, which means they struggle to write short messages or read even a road sign. Well,
now the charity Read Again is hoping to address this skills gap by offering free reading lessons to adults. Catherine Walker has this report. An East Riding councillor has agreed to pay substantial damages to Jeremy Corbyn after a fake photo of the former Labour leader at the scene of the Liverpool terror attack appeared on his Twitter account. Well, the Rugby League family from throughout the region has supported the former Leeds Rhino star Kevin Sinfield as he raised more than £1 million for MND research today. Kevin's such an amazing man, and he was telling us in his last interview, wasn't he, that normally to do something like that, training takes 6 to 9 months, and he only had a month to do it. But his reasoning was, well, when you get motor neuron disease, you don't always have 6 to 9 months to live, so why on earth should he have that time to prepare? He really is a fantastic bloke. Right, well, the ITV evening news continues at 6:30. Here's a look at what's happening there with Mary Nightingale.
Will do, Mary. Thanks very much indeed. Now, it's 18 years since Section 28, a law which banned local authorities and schools from promoting homosexuality, was repealed. And since then, the government body Ofsted has required schools to cover LGBTQ+ topics in children's education.
Seems almost incredible now, doesn't it, that such a law existed, but new research suggests many teachers aren't happy discussing the issues with youngsters. One charity says that means growing up as a LGBTQ+ youngster can still be unacceptably tough. Kevin Ashford reports.
Well, if you've been affected by any of the issues raised in Kevin's report, or that chat with Dominic there, then please do go to our website where you'll find links and advice to support services.
Right, well, we've got John Mitchell in today, and it's going to get chilly, isn't it?
We shall have snow.
Oh, yeah. And
what will the robin do then?
Go in the bar.
The bar?
Go in the barn.
Not the barn.
Go in the barn.
Keep himself warm. If I was going to keep myself warm, I'd rather go in a bar than a barn.
Definitely that.
For sure, yeah. Absolutely. We do have some. Yeah, absolutely. And to me, right.
Marvellous. I think that went very well. Thanks, John.
And if it's chilly, then they can get to the bar, can't they? Yeah. Like the robin. Finally tonight, to a pioneer of women's football from Hull, who's been given her rightful place in the sport's National Hall of Fame. Carol Thomas broke records on the pitch and broke down barriers off it, becoming the first England footballer, that's either male or female, to captain their international side to a European final. And that was back in the year I was born, 1984.
Can't believe it. No, you weren't.
I was.
And today, the current generation of lionesses surprised her as she was inducted into the Hall of Fame. Johnny Brown was there for us. What a fantastic story. Many congratulations to Carol. She used to play on proper pitches, mine. Mud baths.
Good on her.
That's how you play proper football. Here's John with the weather.
Thanks, John. Well, that's it from us. I'll have your next update at 11:05 tonight.
The national and international stories are next with Mary Nightingale.
But for now, from all the team here on Calendar, thanks ever so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.
Good night.
Bye.